Hello everyone, this is Time777. I am here by myself in Empyrion Galactic Survival. Okay, so you recognize the base. Great. I'm here by myself today. Oh well, for now at least. He might be on later. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to give you a tour of an update of what's going on because we've been doing a lot of work on here, both on camera and off. Mostly off. So, you know, basic downstairs, nothing too grand up here, you know. Nothing's changed really there. Got constructors, it's a little bit of reorganizing up here, so it's a little bit nicer. Not really, because we can't build anything on the walls still, so you know it is what it is. Then, put in a bigger fuel tank. Moved all of the medical stuff up here, along with some plants, and the plants we'll get to later. But, yeah, so this is kind of the upstairs now, so it's a little bit better. I fixed the holes in the roof, so now we actually have a complete and total roof, not the no roof thing that we had. Same kind of thing up here, you know, whatever. Plasma cannon. That gun over there, I raised the one in the back so it's a little taller. Big old thought sign, and then the flat cannon's on top still. Go into the lights, whatever, doodaloo. Okay, so here's where things actually start picking up quite rapidly. If you'll notice, this hangar is much more empty at the moment. There's good reason for that. It's because, if you'll notice, there's a hallway over here that wasn't here before, and there's also something much bigger out here. Because it's finally done. The big boy is finished. Obviously, there's little minute things that we'll adjust here and there just to make life easier, but as the way it sits, this is completed. Also, as you can tell, I'm standing on a very large landing pad. Very large. This took a lot of concrete to make. But yeah, so let's take a quick little tour of in here, and then we'll be good to go. Just the way the thing sits though, it is a little difficult to get over, so you're gonna have to jump and worry about the very loud hangar doors. Okay, so here's a hangar. You'll see the dirty birds over there. Okay, cool. So you're inside now. Great, cool, whatever. Up there is our farm area. That down here is the tank area that we'll eventually be putting like vehicles that, like hover vehicles that will actually be able to be in combat instead of miners. Have our miners down here, which we'll start at first, and up top is something a little special. So in here, nothing great. I mean, just kind of uniform texture. With our one miner here, we're gonna build another one. We actually have one already like pre-built. We just need to spawn it in, but we need the resources first. So we can't do that at the moment. Did I grab the stuff from this? I think I did. That's not what I want. I want to hop up here. Nope. I want to hop in here, I guess. Just because I don't remember if I got the stuff, because I didn't go mining in it, so I'm not sure if they got it all or not. I think it's this one. Okay, I got it. Cool, we're good. Yeah, so that's doing its thing. Our nice little miner post in here. We can fit a fair amount of decent miners in here. Hopefully. So now we can just transport wherever, and we don't have to build a new one every planet we go to. Okay. So, obviously some decorations will be added in here so it doesn't look as bland, but we got our nice little screens, whatever, showing us the lovely data on fighters or something. You go in here. Here's the main hallway. We got what over here and over here, just nothing too terrible. Well, let's go this way first. We'll check out the farming area. Also with the tank area down there, it looks pretty much exactly the same as the other side, except mirrored, obviously. But it's still pretty barren because we don't actually have any tanks yet, but we will have one. Up here's our farm. As you can see, it's very crowded. I wish it could make it a little bit bigger, but maybe we'll see. One thing we are going to add, though, for sure, is like a fridge up here, so that way we can put stuff directly in here, then just go to the food processor in the cafeteria, which is way back there, which we'll get to. And then make the food there, and then just have it sit in the fridge back there. So that way we don't have to try and transport this all back. We can just harvest and get back in. Okay, so we got tomatoes, we got peppers, we got fibers, we got plant proteins, we got aloe vera for medical stuff, and we have one more spot open for medical thing in case we find something else. We got some space oranges, some Pershings, I believe. Pears, more or less. We got some eggplants. Funny play on word because it looks like a giant egg. Haha, good one, game. Then we got some natural sweetener here, which was great. Got some pumpkins or vegetables, apparently. Spices, mushrooms, and then wheat down here, corn down there. So yeah, we got a lot of farming stuff. So we have a lot of food now. We have a lot of food now. We don't have to hunt because we can just make food from water and... I mean, we can make meat from water and... water and vegetables, because I can speak today. Okay, so we're going to check out the bottom area first here. We got the lovely cafeteria over here. Got our tables. Got the food processor here. The food processor that's facing the wrong way, that I'm going to turn the right way real fast. Don't mind this. Do-do-do-do-do. God dang it. That is the story of my freaking life, I swear. Clunk, clunk. There we go. Look, now it's facing the right way. We'll just grab it from the fridge, and there we go. See, look, fridge. Nothing's in it right now, but that's okay. It's fine. It's good. And then one last thing of turning it white. There we go. Okay, so cafeteria. Nice, whatever. Ooh, great. We got our O2 tanks, which are great. On this side, we have a medical bay. It's kind of barren. We might throw some more stuff in here, like tables, decorations, just to have. But we got every machine we'll need, so we're pretty much good. We have a lot of oxygen. This is where you fill it up and everything. Lots of tanks, because we have a lot of oxygen we need to fill. Back here, you'll see a large Tier 2 generator, and this supplies power for all of our engines, because we did make some modifications to the amount of engines we have due to the extreme fuel consumption of the extra large engines. So we did a little bit of refinements. Now we have 2 large engines, one on top, one on bottom, and then we also have this extra large one that is still there. The extra large one is operated by a lever, which we'll get to later. So that's the main engine room where all of our fuels and stuff like that is. So next we'll go up to the second area, which, you know, same thing. Big long corridor. Cool. Great, whatever. Then if you go back here, we got on the left side, we got our manufacturing area. We have a crew quarters for, you know, whoever, if we need be. We have, ooh, wait, that might have been using a lot of power. That might explain why we go through power so fast. That might help. We have, you know, obviously your manufacturers. I thought about adding in a advanced instructor just because we can't make everything from the large one, so maybe, possibly. Gravity generator, nice and lovely. Oh god, my right ear just went completely, like, unable to hear. It's now ringing very loud. Outstanding. I didn't know you can make angle container extensions, but that's okay. So in here is our, yeah, this is our resource one. So that's great. You got a little table, cryo chamber, whatever. Cool. Great. We have what I like to call the bunker, which is just a little tiny command room in the inside in case our bridge gets wrecked, which is very possible. So this is just here. It's made out of all combat steel, so it's pretty much impenetrable from all directions, or at least hopefully if they get through the outer wall, we can go in there, hide. It's got, oh wait, hold on, let me run back in there. It's got its own ventilator way up there, so I mean it can stay oxygenated in here as long as our O2 tanks are still available. So we got everything we need. You got 2 passenger seats, one for me, one for Chandler, one for Ryan. Okay, next we got the warp drive room. So pretty barren at the moment. Not a whole lot in here, but then again, it doesn't need to be. Not super texturized. We thought about it, but we're like, eh. So we got our warp drive and our warp drive tank, which is great. We don't have very much fuel in there, so we'll just patch it up eventually. You know, no big deal. Okay, so that's the upper level of that. Then next stop will be the bridge. So up here, you come up here. Here's the main area. That's our backup engines lever, which helps out. As you can see, we also got artillery turrets. I'm not sure if we're going to keep this as unretractable or not. Maybe, we'll see. I need to go in creative and test it out, but you know, just technology, whatever, up here. Cool. You got your captain's chair, and then we'll all just hop in this and we'll see what the ship looks like. We're bouncing for some reason. Okay, cool. So we'll head to the outside, and as you can see, the big boy is written on there boldly as we claim this ship. Similar color scheme as all the rest of it. We'll come here and we'll go kaboom. We got lots of turrets. We got lots of guns. So as long as nothing gets... Huh, apparently if my camera goes underwater, it gets all wet. But so the idea here was guns everywhere, and then as long as they don't get behind us, we should be okay. And if they do get behind us, we should be able to at least get some guns on them. Shouldn't be too difficult. or in the very least, we'll just flick on the extra large engines and run away, because they add quite a bit of acceleration. We got a little baby radar dish on top, you know, all the good stuff. Nothing too terrible. Yeah, as you can see, we have the large engines there with the extra large engine in the middle. It does what it needs to. It does what it needs to do. It's pretty dang good. So I'm gonna put all the turrets away, retractable. But yeah, and it's really cool actually if you're walking on the walkway, like in between the spikes and the ship, and then like walking past her as the turrets are coming out. That looks really cool, and I'm really happy on how that turned out, which is great. So we'll come back in here. We'll jump, hop up these stairs, and then we got. We'll go through the. Oh, we'll go. I guess I might as well show you the special room. This is Ryan's bedroom, because it was the best place for it, and we had like a little loft cubby hole up here that we couldn't put anywhere else really. Oh wait, I forgot. I almost forgot. It's got to be the green, not that green. It's got to be the light green up there. All right, everything's green because that's his color apparently. So we just come up here, and here it is. Here's his special room. We built it without his consent or anything, so this is what he has. He's got a nice little toilet. He's got a nice shower. Green, of course. Everything is green, like toxic green. It's great. So I mean that's cool. We got a little bed here, and then we got a bunk bed here. This lever will wait until he shows up to demonstrate what it does, but it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, so this is Ryan's room. It is nice, like nice and pretty, and kind of tucked away up towards the top, where no one else is. Okay, and then next, the very last thing is this top right corner of the spike, which is the captain's quarters, which is Chandler and I's personal thing. Here's Ryan's desk. This is his workspace if he ever needs to come down. We got a nice little TV lounge area. We got our own little kitchen area-ish. Nothing super fancy. We might throw a fridge or something in here for decoration, whatever. Probably won't use it. We have our own sentry gun to just guard the entrance. Then we got my room over here, which is obviously red black theme, T for time bomb, of course. Bed, all that stuff. Got my own TV. That got a nice little wardrobe here, outstanding, and my own plant. Then we got Chandler's bedroom, which is an assault to the eyes, but I like it anyway. He's got his white furniture with blue, red, and the green light there. He also has a turret at his wall, so that's why there's that weird texture there. Then we have the bathroom, which is nice, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a nice little separation thing up here for the toilet, and we got a really nice shower. Pretty good. We could probably throw something in there, but yeah. I guess that pretty much does it. Actually, this is the ship. I'll run over to the tank spec just so you can see, but like I said, there's nothing super fancy there, but see, nothing fancy. We do have some more storage up here. There's a container extension there. You can see the back of a couple reverse thrusters. But other than that, this is where our mechanized war vehicles are going to go once we make them for, you know, direct assaults on outposts. God, those are loud. Oh yeah, I also forgot my heavy armor is very heavy apparently because I can't run worth a shit. Also, is this? Yeah, okay, they are colored. Yeah, so we got a nice glass walkway to walk through, which looks very cool. I do enjoy it. Very much. We got the Magic School Bus and the Viper just sitting in there because I don't really have anything else for them to do at the moment. And then, so as you saw with the giant farm, that means we have a lot of food now, which means I can make a lot of random stuff. So yeah, we got a fair amount of stuff. The problem that I'm running into now is the fact that we can produce so much food, but we can't manufacture any because it takes so long to get it. So I mean, we could literally sit here and say make like 6 cheeseburgers, but the thing is, it takes all of these resources you have to make, and every time I harvest, I get like another like 4 square of these, and it doesn't take very long to build it all the way back up. So yeah, we're just gonna queue up some more stuff and sure. How many more do I need? I have 3, 4. I can't make any more waffles. Fuck. Ratatouille. I mean, we got lots of stuff. And seeing as like most of this covers like 200 each, it's pretty nice. We get our fair amount of food, and we're never gonna have to worry about nutrienting ourselves ever again. So yeah. Anyway, so that's just a little update. We might get on a little bit later and do a little bit more, but that's where we're at. So I guess if you liked it, go ahead and drop a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.